guys, today we're going to talk about animes that disappointed us. I'm Kyoko.
And I'm Zafira. Of course, this is just our opinion and everybody has different tastes, so please take it with a grain of salt. It's just the way we felt about the anime. Okay, the first anime on our list is the case study of Vanitas.
And we actually really wanted to like this anime because we both read and watched the Pandora Hearts anime, and the manga is just one of our absolute favorite mangas ever. So obviously we wanted to like Vanitas, but we just kinda didn't.
It didn't vibe with us. Yeah, I think it's the characters, although I really love the character design of Vanitas. He looks so cool.
Yes. And overall the setting and time period is just awesome.
That's awesome, but I don't really like his personality.
No, I think Noe is a bit boring as well. And I don't know. The characters just didn't... They couldn't
live up to the Pandora Hearts characters because I just love it. And just in case you don't know, Pandora Hearts and Vanitas are manga from Jun Mochizuki. Yeah, and that's why, of course, we had very high expectations. Although we have to admit that Pandora Hearts took a little while until it got really interesting. Maybe that's the same with Vanitas. I mean, I have only watched 5 episodes or something.
I've seen 17 or 18 and I wasn't hooked.
If you have read the manga, I would really like to know if it's better, if it's the same.
And if it takes this much time to really get going.
Yeah, that would be really interesting to know because I wanna like it so much.
Me too. Okay, next on our list is Bungo Stray Dogs. And this anime seems like it would really be something we would be interested in, but the characters look awesome and the setting overall is cool as well, but I just don't remember anything about this anime anymore.
It's the same with me. We have watched the first season completely, but nothing really stayed in my mind. As soon as we watched it, it was gone.
I think it's the same problem that Vanitas has as well. I just can't identify with the characters really much. Yeah, I think another problem is that it's very episodic. So you don't really see much of the overall story in the first season.
I know a lot of people really like the anime.
And it was bad. We've seen the complete first season, but it just didn't catch us.
Yeah. Okay, so the next anime I know a lot of people really love, and I think I can understand why, but My Hero Academia was just not for us. And I think the problem was that we have watched One Punch Man right before, and that was super funny. And then we watched or tried to watch My Hero Academia, and it was like the same thing, but not as funny as One Punch Man. So I think that's just what threw us off. Sometimes the order in which you watch anime
affects how you like things.
Yeah, and I think that was the main thing. And it took quite a while until it...
Yeah, I think we've seen 5 or 6 episodes again. And most characters didn't even appear. So maybe it gets better when the other characters come into play as well. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're really impatient when watching anime. If an anime doesn't really catch us first episode, we'll kind of turn off. But usually we give it like 2 or 3 episodes. And if it's not doing it for us, then usually we drop it.
Yeah.
And that was just the case with My Hero Academia. But I think the main problem was that we watched One Punch Man before, which in my mind was way more funnier.
Yeah. Next show is another show that it seems like everybody loves this show, but we just couldn't get into it, and it is Tokyo Ghoul. The first episode was actually really good.
It set my expectation like this high, and after the first episode, I don't know, that all was gone. Took a turn into, I don't know, I found it quite boring. Sometimes there are characters you just hate.
Oh, Toka was just so annoying. I don't remember anything about her besides that she was so fucking annoying, and every time she appeared on screen I was like, oh, please go.
Do you really need her? Yeah. But it looked cool.
That's true. I really like the designs with the claws and stuff.
Yeah, and the setting and stuff. That was really what got me into watching the first episode. And the first episode was just amazing. And then it took a turn for a direction that I really didn't like, which can happen. Sometimes it's nice to have like, you know, setting up an expectation and then going completely in the other direction. But sometimes it's just not working, and that's the case for two people, for us at least.
And again here, it could be that the manga is a lot better. I've heard that a few times, but we haven't read it, so yeah. If you read the manga and it is better, please let us know in the comments.
And if you agree or totally disagree with us on our disappointing anime list, please let us know in the comments and maybe explain to us why you love the anime or why you don't like the anime. That would be interesting to know.
Next on our list is a very, very unpopular opinion.
We're going to make a lot of enemies today, I think.
And it is that we didn't enjoy Demon Slayer.
Actually, Demon Slayer has everything we like in an anime.
Yeah, before watching it, I was always like, if I watch it, I would totally love it. And I just haven't watched it, so I am not into it. But if I'm going to watch it, I will love it. And then we got to watching it.
It wasn't bad. The first episode was okay, but there are some characters that I really hated. That was a torture for me to watch this anime, and it is Zenitsu. I absolutely hate this guy. I cannot understand how anybody can like him. He is so annoying. I hate him. I'm sorry if you really like him, but
that's the main problem, that Demon Slayer often tries to be funny, but I don't think it's funny at all. It's just annoying because they're just screaming at each other, and you can do that joke every now and then and it's fine and funny. But if that's all there is, it's just annoying. I was just sitting there like, when does it stop?
I remember the one episode where they're lying in bed or something.
Yeah.
Horrible.
There are obviously some good things about Demon Slayer as well, and the thing that was the most positive in my mind was that the show really takes a lot of time for the enemies and giving them a backstory and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I really enjoyed as well, because usually you in those shonen anime and stuff, you have, you know, like those characters that appear for one episode and then they're gone and never talked about, and you don't know anything about them, you don't care for them. But in Demon Slayer you actually get to know the backstory of a lot of the enemies, and therefore I really enjoyed this one. But
I think a problem with that, on the other hand, is that the other main characters, the other Demon Slayers, don't get enough time.
Yeah.
I think Gyu was the one that I was most interested in, but he just didn't have any screen time. You didn't really get to know him much, so I don't know.
And we haven't read the manga, so
no,
don't know anything about it. Maybe unpopular as well. I hate a lot of the character designs. I think they're so ugly. I'm sorry if you like Rengoku, but he looks horrible.
He looks like Ronald McDonald.
Yes, I don't know why. Maybe he's the coolest character ever. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie or the second season, but his character design is horrendous in my mind, at least. And also the pink and green haired girl,
Mitsuri.
I hate her design so much.
But I think Tengen is the worst with this weird head, Christmas head. I don't know. Looks like these ugly bull heads with the weird reindeer designs. But the little Nezuko is very cute.
She's the cutest. The little teeny tiny Nezuko. She looks so cute. She looks cute. Yeah. And the Michael Jackson anime.
Oh! I can't take him serious.
No. It just didn't do it for us, which is really upsetting.
It was the biggest anime disappointment for me ever. I was so disappointed.
Yes. Please don't hate us for hating Demon Slayer, but I don't understand the hype.
These are our anime disappointments. Let us know in the comments in which anime you were disappointed. Would be very interested to hear. And see you in the next video. Bye!